Okay, as you can see, Nottingham Castle. So we're actually inside Nottingham Castle today, and yeah, you can see already we're pretty high up due to that view. They've done a 30 million rejuvenation project. See, you've got the big centre here now. Outside, they've actually rebuilt part of the wall as well, so it does look better. Apparently there's tents up there which I can go to, and they've apparently got new exhibits in the Georgian mansion, so we're going to have a walk around outside first and then we're going to head inside. It cost me about £12 because I had the student card on me from uni, but normally it will cost you £13. For the American viewers, that's about $15. But for a day out with your friends, family, or yourself, it's a good option. And I can't actually see the shots right now because it's very sunny, so if they look bad, blame the sun. So yeah, let's start with the tents. We have these very intricate towers with the manor in the back. And of course we have the tents over here, so I'm briefly going to have a look, see if there's anything cool sold. Then we're going to go over that way, take some photos of the view and go inside.
This is stand as well. Has anyone got the time on them? And you can use it as a defensive tool. This one, you can't. You can wind it down. Also, that's why it was so popular in the medieval times and before. A small piece of steel like this doesn't cost too much. All that armour, all that piece of steel.
Okay, so the reenactments you just saw, one of the gentlemen just gave me a lesson and answered all of my questions. Very interesting. Was just asking about how the armour was made. Is it tempered? And he said there's a guy who makes the swords for him. Told me how he makes some. Explained it very well, and elbow bump afterwards because you still can't shake hands because of COVID. So yeah, very interesting. And now we're going to take some photos of the view and go into the manor house, which is in front of me. So as you can see, we are pretty high up right now. So below us, I believe is the secondary museum, either down there or further to the right. Because of course Nottingham Castle is built on some huge cliffs, and that's why we are so high up now, and you can see Nottingham. So as you can see, there's not really many tall skyscrapers. London is the main city which has those, but most cities in the UK don't really have skyscrapers. The highest building is that one right there, and that isn't even very high compared to most of the others. And I'm going to move back before I drop my phone. Kind of random. Hello Nottingham on the wall. But yes, we're now inside. I actually have no idea where I am right now, so it's just best for me to walk around. Just came through the main, one of the main areas, I think. And it's already really changed in here after the refurbishment. You've got information, and of course they've made it quite colourful. Kind of reminds me of the museum in Derby.
Designs are often in words, so you might think, how can you design words? Well, you actually...
Some unique artwork The instant thing in this room to grab your attention is the roof. It goes, well, the room goes quite far down actually, but yeah, you've got a very unique architectural feature. Same with the little archways. No idea what this room would have been used for. Might have been always a gallery with these art pieces, but yeah, impressive all the same. That one, I like that one. Art fascinates me so much. Even something like that, you know, to be able to paint like this is incredible. Even something like pottery, like who does pottery? And these appear to be Greek. Yeah, Greek amphoras, which is very interesting. And I know this because I've seen some of these specific designs, and the black paint is also synonymous with Greek amphoras. This room is stunning. So I don't know what this is actually, but oh, it's a part of an abbey. That's what it is. So it says here the destruction of religious imagery. So that did happen, and when you think of Henry VIII, he would tear down the abbeys, and that's why with abbeys lots of them don't have roofs, because Henry VIII took down the lead to increase the royal finances, and that of course resulted in a lot of abbeys falling into disrepair, as you can see here. I may not be a fan of Christianity, but old abbeys, stained glass, amazing. Well, having now a sit down with the manor behind me, so I hope you've enjoyed this tour around Nottingham Castle. Probably going to continue a bit more because I want to get some shots from outside to show the perspective, but yeah, it's been fun, and as I said, it's £13, 12 for students, and I would definitely recommend coming here, whether you're with family, friends, or on your own. Just be aware, if you're unfit like me, you will get tired. That's why I'm sat down right now. So yes, I look out over these trees and the view of Nottingham. I will continue later on. As you can see by the gate tower, they have built this massive wall, so you can look over here now, and it's also easier to get up to here as well. And plus it just looks nicer, you know. You've got like one of the biggest buildings in Nottingham right there. And my favourite street, you got this beautiful old building, cafes and galore, cobbled street. Further down you can't really see it, but if you can see that yellow building, that's also a very old timber frame building. But yes, it's now about 2 o'clock. I've been here for about 4 hours now in Nottingham and the castle as a whole, so I think it's time to start heading back home. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Please stop hiccuping, it's because I have a drink. I'm thirsty. Goodbye.